Florida Girl Adventures here, and I am traveling through the state of Georgia. I'm currently in northwest Georgia and still near Victoria Bryant State Park, but I want you to check this out. So this is Poplar Springs Campground, established in 1832, and kind of looks rather abandoned. There are actually signs for this campground out on the interstate, and I don't think there's anything going on here. So it would be does look like there's been some vehicles back in here recently. From the tire tracks on the road, somebody's been back in here. The gate's open. I chose to park on the other side just in case. Check this out. Sure how old the wood actually is. Maybe it's the campground itself that was established in 1932. I was looking for a place to camp last night and sincerely thought this might be the one, but it is not. Check this out. Each one has a nameplate. Number 28. Jerry's Clan. There's New Electric. The Martins. Ronnie and Barbie. I wonder how this works. If people own these little things and come up and cabin camp when they want to. Here's this one, number 26. Looks to be rather barred off. Tech, they had a screen door. By peering through the holes, I can see that one has a sun vent, screen door, ooh, even a porch light and an on-off switch. Here's another one with a name. This one, number 23, is the Cochrans. Always strange when I see a cross in the middle of something, so let's go see what that's all about. Poplar Springs Methodist Campgrounds, 1832 to 1982. Apparently these are the current people in charge. Poplar Springs Methodist Campgrounds, 1832 to 1956. This memorial was erected July of '56 by Friends of the Poplar Springs Campgrounds, who felt these grounds have constituted a shrine for the past century, consistently pointing to the better life, and it is dedicated with an earnest prayer that the faith of our fathers might live on and then it lists out the names of the first and present trustees, apparently as of those dates. One of those last names was Bryant. I wonder if that was anybody related to the state park that I just came from. There's your oddly long cross. Weird. Oh my goodness sakes alive. I've just walked into church. Sincerely, holy moly. This is new wood here, so I know stuff is still going on. Would you look at this? Each one of those pieces of wood that you are looking at that makes up the ceiling is a hand-cut board. Just the flat ones. Now let's look at the pews. Oh, I wish I had a headlamp on. I'm sorry, this is downright effing eerie. Holy crap. Wow. I'm gonna come up here and stand at the pulpit and give my lecture. Many a sermon, I am sure, has taken place at this location. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to say this is by far one of the freakiest campsites I have ever come across in my whole camping history. Yet extremely awesome, and I thank you, God, for this land and for this time. But oh, wow, is this amazingly creepy. In case I get scared or concerned, I need a little help. I've always got my pink water gun. Squid, squid, you with the holy water. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, got a little weird. I actually would have expected to find a Bible there, quite frankly. Maybe this place hasn't been used recently. I don't know. Those wood chips on the ground are terribly fresh. Oh, just walked through a creepy spider's web. Ugh. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. Panicking about the spiders. As you can see, mud daubers have been up in here. And yet on the contrast, over there are children's toys and a lawn chair. And like I said, I saw tire tracks when I came in, so somebody's hanging out here. Wow. I know it's dark. I hope my camera does this justice. I'm going to continue walking around these cabins, checking it all out. Children's playground. I have entered cabin number 10, named Milford. Looks like these little cabins are broken up into little rooms. Nice. Possible liquor box. Where a big group can congregate. We got an actual gas stove in here, my goodness sakes. Remember, watch out for cobwebs. Keep cobwebbing. There's a refrigerator. Dusty old table. What a perfect place to write. Nothing like a plug. FloridaGirlAdventures.com written in the dust on a table. We got us some moonshine jars over here. Oh, I'm sure they're not moonshine jars. Wow, I wonder why they've all got specific slits in them like that. Break the kitchen, honey. Well, I'm so happy I got to sneak inside one of these and see what it was all about. Once again, the full-length body mirror, in case you want to check yourself out while you're living rustically. The floor. I swear this looks like a hiker box. Fun stuff for the kids to play with, and decorations, dangling swirlies. Let me make sure I close this off. See that? That's how they close it. With that right there. Alright, that was Milford number 10. looking down the way. Starting to warm up here in Georgia. Oh, I do love me some sunshine. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick adventure the rest of the way around. There's an old chair for you. And a game of horseshoes. Oh, I bet there have been some good times at this place. I just watched a squirrel. See the squirrel? Running along the screen. Number 8 isn't nearly as big as number 10 was. I can't quite open up the door, but it looks like it's the same idea. An interesting named one. And it is protected with its own guard spider, so nobody will open the door. Let's peek in. Looks like there might have been a little partying going on in there. Wow, talk about a party place. I can't imagine that the teenagers that live in this area haven't located this spot. It doesn't appear to be private. That's a beautiful swing right there. It deserves a push. To add to the extra creep factor, let's throw in the random children's toy. Well, it turns out this is the blue chair I saw from the other child's playground that I thought was recent and humanized, but as you can see from the spiders in the toys, there's nothing recent going on there. Looks like this stuff hasn't been touched in a year? Easy? We are currently on Mosquito Road. This next road up here is called Mud Road. And that's what I'm going to use to exit once we check these areas out also. It looks like I have located maybe the game center. We've got nice benches all the way around, a ping pong table that has not been pinged or ponged in many, many years, and a dedicated memorial sitting out front. The last time somebody was here, they had a Coke and a smile. More excellently creepy cobwebs. Wow, what a great thing to find on the side of the road. Amazingly creepy. Officially the creepiest campground I have ever been to, but just amazing just the same. Well, it appears we have some hieroglyphics over here on this building, made with mud. Alright, so we know someone was here in 2012. Really? Somebody did an excellent job right there. And this one looks like it's the Borchmar, number 40. And of course, your creepy, creepy cross. Run while you still can! And what do you know? It looks like I've come back out at the road, and over there in the distance is FJ. So I've only checked out like half of this place apparently. And I've already been here a good half an hour wandering around. The men's room. Probably the ladies' room.